Okay, let's go.
Gold and silver usually steal the spotlight, but there's a quiet revolution happening in the world of metals, and its color is red. Hey there, and welcome to the channel. My name is Franklin, and today we're diving into the unsung metal that is copper. As the global economy transitions toward electrification and green energy, demand for copper, one of the world's most essential industrial metals, is absolutely surging. Yet supply? It's struggling to keep up. And if you've ever felt like you missed the gold and silver boat, don't worry. There's still time to stack one of the most undervalued and overlooked metals on the planet. Copper is the best conductor of electricity and heat after silver, but it's way more affordable. That balance of performance and price has made copper indispensable to the modern world. Every smartphone, every computer, and every electric vehicle uses copper wiring. Wind turbines and solar panels rely on copper to move clean energy efficiently. Even your home's walls and power lines are laced with it. Simply put, the world runs on copper. As countries race toward clean energy, 5G infrastructure, and automation, copper isn't just another industrial metal, it's becoming the metal of the future. The push for renewable energy has created what experts are calling the green copper rush. Electric vehicles use 3 to 4 times more copper than gas-powered cars. A single wind turbine requires up to 8 tons of copper. Solar farms? Around 5 tons per megawatt of capacity. Meanwhile, mining isn't keeping up. Many of the world's largest copper mines, BOM in Chile, Peru, and Indonesia, are aging. They're producing less metal, facing tighter regulations, and operating under stricter environmental standards. That means just as demand is exploding, supply is tightening. Economically speaking, that's the perfect setup for a long-term bull market in copper. Analysts are warning that a global copper shortage could arrive within the next decade. Maybe even sooner. Some forecasts show a shortfall of over 6 million metric tons per year by 2030. Here's what that means for stackers like us. Prices could explode. It happened before. When silver gained industrial demand in the 20th century, its price surged. Copper's dual identity as both an industrial necessity and an investment metal gives it that same potential. If you're new to stacking or you want to diversify beyond gold and silver, copper is an awesome entry point. Let's break it down. First, affordability. You can start stacking copper for pennies, literally. Copper is one of the most accessible metals in the world. Whether you're buying bars, collecting coins, or even saving old pennies, copper is easy to find and easy to store. Second, real-world utility. Unlike speculative assets, copper will always be needed. Every car, phone, and power grid depends on it. Third, limited supply. Mines can't ramp up production overnight. Once a shortage hits, prices can move quickly. Fourth, diversification. Copper adds balance to your stack. When gold and silver stall, industrial metals like copper often stay strong because they're driven by real-world use. And fifth, collectability. As copper stacking gains popularity, today's limited mintage rounds and unique bars could gain collectible value over time. But, and this is important, I don't like copper bullion. Copper bullion looks nice. Those shiny 1-ounce bars and coins are fun to hold. But honestly, they're my least favorite way to stack copper. Why? Premiums. You end up paying way more than the actual value of the metal inside. It's like paying $2 for a dollar's worth of copper. So instead of overpaying, I focus on copper pennies. If you're in the US, any penny made before 1982 is 95% copper. That means every $1 face value in old pennies contains roughly $2 worth of copper at current melt prices. You can literally start stacking copper with your pocket change. No online premiums, no shipping costs, just pure, affordable metal. And scrap copper, old electrical wire, plumbing pipes, even AC components. All of it adds up. If you're resourceful, you can turn scrap into your own private copper reserve. It's recycling and investing at the same time. The goal isn't to hoard junk, it's to accumulate value in a form that most people overlook. When copper prices rise, those old pennies and wires might be worth a lot more than you think. But copper? Copper's still the underdog. Every bull market in metals starts quietly, with early adopters accumulating while everyone else ignores it. Then, once the headlines hit about shortages or record prices, the crowd floods in. Right now, copper is exactly where silver was decades ago. Undervalued, underappreciated, and ready to move. When the world fully adopts electric vehicles, smart grids, and renewable energy, copper will be in everything and everywhere. Those who start stacking now, whether that's bullion, scrap, or pre-1982 pennies, will be way ahead of the curve.
Copper isn't just a commodity, it's part of human progress. From the Bronze Age to the digital age, every great leap forward has been powered by copper. Now, as we enter an era of clean energy and AI automation, copper will once again take center stage, quietly conducting the future, one current at a time. If gold represents wealth and silver represents balance, then copper represents power, the literal power that connects the world. So if you've been thinking about stacking but want something affordable, practical, and full of potential, start small, start steady, and start with copper. Thanks for watching Metal Over Money. If you learned something new, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me how you stack copper. Remember, real wealth doesn't rust. Until next time, stack smart and stay wealthy.